Hi, this is Knitting Brow. This blog post is specifically geared toward the ladies who are taking my flower basket shawl class at Jitters Cafe. We are, of course, using the flower basket shawl pattern available from Fiber Trends, which is an Evelyn Clark design. What I did not clarify was information about Chart 2. As you knit this, you are going to complete Chart 1, which is through row 24, and then you are going to start Chart 2. You will repeat Chart 2 multiple times so that you can get the size of the shawl that you need. Now, on Chart 1, when you are knitting row 24, you may want to insert a lifeline, which would actually help quite a bit. What I am looking at is in the pattern, after the written instructions for Chart 2, it talks about the total number of times to repeat the pattern rows. And you select the size shawl that you want to make and your yarn weight, and then it gives you the total number of repeats. And it also, as you can see here, let's see if I can you can see it here. Over here, it does give some information, and the yarn weights start with the lace weight, fingering, sport, and then DK, and it'll actually tell you the total number of stitches that you should have when you are finished with all of the repeats of pattern 2. Of Chart 2, excuse me. Now I am going to show you a little bit of what I mean with this because it seemed to be helpful for Sue to, this evening. So what I'm looking at is, by the way, yes, I did this on purpose so that I don't infringe on copyright. So what I have here is, again, the beginning of the round. We do that, or the beginning of the row. And so I complete this in the normal way. Now the second time that I actually do the repeat, this 10 stitch repeat in the center will be repeated a second time. And so this 10 stitch repeat is, as you're knitting, this is getting larger and larger and larger. And so at the end of row 25 or 34, you will actually have enough to do the 10 stitch repeat when you start at the bottom of this chart. Now for mine, I'm using a sport weight yarn, and I'm going to do 10 repeats of this. So let's say I am working on repeat number 4, which means that I'm going to start over here as normal, then I'm going to get to here, and then these are the 10 stitch repeats that I will do this 4 separate times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I will finish this up, go to the center stitch, and then start back here as it's described in the pattern. So again, I'll do this, and then this 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll finish that up. So I hope that helps. There will be some information in the blog post also about how to do the cast on, just in case for some reason you need to go all the way back and start over again. There'll be a YouTube video. Try to get at least try to get 3 repeats done of chart number 2 before next class. Again, remember, if you're having issues or you're having struggles with something with the lace and you're not sure what's going on, count your yarn overs, watch that. But if you're tired, stop working. I'll be at the Jitters, and I'll be available to give you some help if needed. So enjoy your colorful loops of daily living. Bye.